Hello, Movies and the Bible here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Uncharted. Okay, so Uncharted. As always, for these movie reviews, is either going to be a skip it, stream it, matinee price, or go watch it. So this movie is essentially a prequel to the Uncharted game series, starring Mark Wahlberg and Tom Holland. And essentially, the story is about Nathan wanting to follow in the footsteps of his brother and essentially find his brother in the hopes of meeting up with him in his last quest, which Sully invites him to. So this movie is honestly kind of basic. It's a very generic film. I mean, like it could have been any movie. It didn't have to be Uncharted. There's not too much about it besides the namesake of Nathan and Sully to make this Uncharted. There are a couple of Easter eggs and nods to the series in this movie. I think I've played 2 and 3 of the Uncharted franchise, but I mean, so and as far as the acting goes, as the casting of the characters, I still think it's a little miscast. I think Mark Wahlberg does well as Sully. Um, Tom Holland does do his due diligence and being Nathan. It's just he's just too young looking. He's just very young. I don't feel as though he's like earned it, if that makes sense. But it is a prequel, so there's that. But yeah, this movie essentially centers around Sully and Nathan's developing relationship, and by the end of the movie, I do buy the chemistry that they have developed as Nathan and Sully going on this adventure of treasure hunting. Um, the villains for this movie are rather underwhelming. I mean, they don't really do Antonio, any real justice. I mean, they could have, given more to do in this movie. There were several villains, and just like in the Uncharted series, they're not that great. They're just about treasure and greed, and it's the same here. There's a lot of double and triple crossing, just like in the Uncharted series. So I mean, they get those parts right. It's just this could have been any movie. I mean, they like as we saw in the trailer, there was a lot of ridiculous scenes in the movie that are like Fast and the Furious style, and it's like this is a little too much even for Uncharted. But anyways, yeah, there's that. Chloe is in this movie, and I don't really buy the relationship that they're trying to start between the two characters. Like, it's a little offbeat. I think there was just I think this should have really been done with some older characters. But I mean, the movie is fine for what it is. It's not a bad movie at all. Um, I'm going to give this a matinee price. If you're looking for, an action movie to watch, um, I would watch this. I wouldn't watch it at full price. And definitely if you don't even know what Uncharted is and you're just watching a Tom Holland movie, Spider Man's in it. It's not really a kid movie. I mean, it's not really for kids. Just like the games aren't really for little kids. So there's that. But yeah, the movie is fine. It's just not what I was wanting from an Uncharted movie. But I will see you in the next one. I will and oh, be sure to like, subscribe, share, please, if so inclined. Bye bye.